Alright guys, the next stop, it's my college. I went to UCLA, I transferred to UCLA in 2010. So let's go there and check out what's the memory over there. Alright, here we are. We're on the main area of UCLA. It's called over there. Oops. That's the famous building. It's called Royce Hall. I actually graduated there. Pretty cool, right? Here, another famous building. It's called... These are the first two buildings of UCLA. Yeah, this one. Here is Paul Library. Yeah, I think these two buildings is the reason I fall in love with UCLA. That's why I was like, I'm going to UCLA. That's my dream school. So I'm walking through Royce Hall right now. So normally this is my path when I go into my class, because my classes are on North Campus. It's very nice. Sometimes people study here, so they have a really nice view. I didn't study here, but it's nice. I wish I did. This is the route. I go to my class. It's a long walk every day. It takes about 15 minutes or sometimes 20 minutes, depends where am I going, walking to class. I had class in there before. I think that's called, I forgot the name. Oh, I forgot that building name. Alright, here is the communication department. It's when I first visited campus, I was like hoping my department is really nice and beautiful. It's okay. It's just like a building at the corner of the campus. So, see? Waffle. But from this angle, it looks pretty though. I mean, everything depends on angle, right? Okay, we're here on all the way pretty much north of the campus. This area is the arts department. Theater majors, film majors, arts majors are all here. I used to hang out here a lot because I had a few classes in this area. Yeah, let's go to see the theater department because I was a theater minor. There we go. We're at the theater department. Did my first musical on campus was here. I was part of the company, a theater company called Hooligan Theater, and we did a few musicals. And one of my first musicals is called Seussical. It's based on Dr. Seuss. And let's see which theater it is. It's called Little Theater. Let me take you there. Here we go. Little Theater. Little Theater. That was the theater I had my first musical. Seussical. Memories. Lots of memories. I'll take you to the film department. I have few classes there, and I also know one of the Chinese host, Kang Yong-ge, graduated from UCLA film department. Okay, let's take you there. We're here at the film department. This is all the way north of campus. Melnitz Film and Television. Kang Yong, I'm feeling your energy. Students and that's the theater. I actually screened one of my shorts, That Bird Don't Fly, in this theater before, and yeah, there are a lot of films made by UCLA students or grad students. Yeah, I used to hang out here a lot and rehearsing for theater classes or rehearsing for film classes. My first class ever on campus at UCLA. And this is the classroom. Yeah, I remember it was a summer class. I remember I was so nervous the entire class. It was my first day. And then I was like the entire class I wanted to pee because I was so nervous. I was like, I wanted to pee. like so scary, and then I was so afraid of speaking out. If there's a question or if there's an answer, the question to the professor's answer, I'll be afraid of answering because I was afraid of my accent at that time. I'm afraid that the professor won't understand me. So that class, that whole class, I didn't speak, and the holding felt like a holding pee the entire class for an hour, for 2 hours, I think. Good times. Okay, now we're inside of the UCLA library. It's called Powell Library. Okay, so I can't talk anymore because it's a library. Shh, let's go. It's very beautiful. Yep, this is my 2 years of campus life. This is the school that I went to, the university where I got my bachelor degree, and it's a very important 2 years of my life in the US. I met a bunch of good friends. It's nice to meet a group of friends in a certain part of your life. And they play a very important role. I appreciate their friendship and their support for all these years. See you! I'll take you to the next stop, which is the first job after graduating from UCLA. My first job ever in the United States. So let's take you there! The coffee shop closed down. Used to be a coffee shop and tea lift right there, but they closed. And then that was my first job ever there. And then I walked right across the street and this sushi restaurant. Let's go. There we go, called Tomodachi Sushi. Let's see if anybody I know still works here. So this is a sushi restaurant I worked for 2.5 years after graduating from UCLA. That's Roberto, my co-worker. And that's... Wait, what's your name? I forgot your name. What's his name?
Alfredo.
What?
Alfredo.
Alfredo. Oh yeah, Alfredo. That's Alfredo. It's a very small sushi restaurant, but the people I know who works here, only 4 people I know works here. The rest doesn't work here anymore. Yeah, well, that's the memories. It was fun times now looking back, but back then, I remember a lot of tears that I had when I was working. People will sometimes be mean to you, customers, or since I was new at waitressing, the co-workers sometimes are not so nice in the beginning, are kind of tough. So I had some crying times and tears, but now looking back, it's nothing. So no matter how hard it is you are in the situation right now, but looking back is always like, it's okay. So let's put a period here. That chapter of the life is done, and then open the next chapter. The times I first started acting.